So I'm gonna give you part two. I kind of gave you part one of a little rundown of my life, but just to recap, I was went through a lot as a child. I was molested. I was raped. My family knew about it. They ignored it, which led me down the path of abusive relationships and drinking. A lot of things that I shouldn't have been doing, but hey, I did it. It left me with a lot of feeling alone, feeling like I didn't have a voice, the need to be wanted, to be treated right. All these things that a person that's been abused need. The fear of being alone, the need to want somebody to hear you and treat you right, and all the needs, you know. And now that I'm 37, I'm trying to learn how to live, to not want those needs, to not want someone to hear me, to not be heard. I'm trying to learn how to not give all of me to people. I'm trying to learn how to say no to certain things because no is something that was hard for me because um I didn't know how to say no. Um, when you have a voice taken away from you and you don't know how to use it anymore, you become defenseless to everything. And that's me. Um, I help more people more than I should. Um, I'm just vulnerable to a lot of things, and I'm learning how to shut those things out of my life right now because I need to. But anyways, back to what I was saying though. So, um, I was with my first kid's father, my two oldest daughters. I was with their dad, and he was young and he was abusive and he was not the best person to be with at all. Um, no, don't get me wrong. He had a nice personality. He's a good person, funny person, but he has an attitude out this world. And when you ignite it, it is ignited. And that didn't always work out in my favor. He he was abusive, verbally, physically. I could recall one time at a hotel, he fought me because he thought that I was talking to a guy on the phone or whatever the hell he thought. I don't remember. We were young. But I know the last time he put his hands on me, it was because we had moved in together. He wanted to leave and go somewhere, and he tried to take my daughter, and I told him he would have to fight me to get to her, and that's exactly what he did. Beat the shit out of me. I couldn't open my mouth. My mouth had so many sores on the inside of it that it hurt to open it. My arms were purple and blue, and um, yeah. And I remember that because my mom told me, she was like, I'm about to get life insurance on you because this is getting scary. I recall him putting a knife to my face, telling me that he would cut my tongue out my mouth and cut my face up so when another man want me. It was just like back then I just went through so much abuse that it became normal. Toxicity became normal to me. And I don't know if other people understand how that toxic is normal. And that's just what I went off for a lot of things. Um, I didn't know what right felt like. I didn't know what it felt like to be treated like a person, like a human being, like a woman. I didn't understand what that meant. And um, I still don't at my very big grown age. I have the slightest idea of what that feels like. I never been wined and dined by a man. I never been taken out for Valentine's Day. I never been birthday gifts never received. I never really been on dates. I never been like the center of attention to a man. Like I never felt appreciated in a relationship. I always was the one that was giving, and I always was the one that was doing. I don't know what it feels like to honestly be treated like a woman. Never had that feeling before. So yeah, that's kind of a tad bit of what happened in my life growing up. It was horrible. The abuse I endured was horrible, and I haven't even got to the things that I went through with my second baby daddy. That I'm gonna say that for a later date, because that's 14 years. But yeah, I used to not be able to talk about these things without crying, but I've been through so much counseling, and I've been through so much in life that I don't cry no more. I can't. I don't even know if that's normal. Um, I don't have fight in me no more. I can't fight with nobody. I don't have that energy in me no more to fight. It's not an ounce of fight. I can't get mad. I can't fight. I'm just not there in my life anymore. I can't. I don't have it left in me. I just I'm just done with that type of stuff, and I'm trying to find my direction in the right direction. But yeah, that was my childhood. It was horrible. The man that did rape me, like he would do things like watch me take a shower. He would do things like uh, touch me inappropriately, molested me a lot, especially when he had to take me to get my hair done, because he was the one who would take me to get my hair done. That was his big moment to touch me, put his hands in my pants and um, do things to me. Uh, he would lay in the bed and masturbate. He would rape me. He would like sit. He would stand by the bathroom door in my grandma's house and he would masturbate. He used to do all type of just weird ass things to me. Never once hit me before, but anything sexual that you could think of, he did. Shoving his tongue in my mouth, and it screwed me up a lot. It screwed me up a lot. It lost me. I lost focus in school. I couldn't comprehend things in school no more. I couldn't understand things anymore. I didn't understand a lot of things anymore. He took a lot away from me. He took my voice away from me. Even though I could talk, I had no voice for myself anymore. Embarrassed, ashamed, alone. And I'm 37 years old and I still am alone after everything I've been through. Besides my kids, I don't, they are my everything. Because without them, I honestly probably don't know where I'd be. I would probably be somewhere on drugs or alcoholic or shit, who the fuck knows. But yeah, that's my charades.